White flag now. Second section. Boys DMR. 24 teams. Centennial, Carmont, Servite, and Oaks Christian scratching.
In addition to Martin Luther King and a dozen other fantastic programs here.
So let's see how this 1200 plays out. The 4x4s coming up after this. The high school girls rated, seated, and invitational section. Same thing for the guys, and then the girls and boys 4x-mile wraps things up.
It's Tribuco and Chafee.
Tribuco out in front. Chafee follows behind. Coming through on 800 meters. Just above 2 flats. Tribuco Hills has had a solid showing today. Chafee overtaking them at the end here, heading into the 400 leg. Tribuco Hills out of Mission Viejo, trying to stay attached to Chafee. Full-fledged sprint to the finish now as well. Tribuco hands off first. Underneath the spotlight here. What a facility. Homer Lodge Stadium. Things considered, this is a pretty competitive DMR right now. We're going to get to the mile and have 8 to 12 teams still realistically in it. .57, 58. through 400 there. This is Harriman. Excellent second lap. The three-person battle when this leg began. At 147 or so on this leg. 53, 154 as he hands off the pink baton. How quickly can ground be made up here in the mile, and how much time, all sorts of time to reel people in here. The beauty of the DMR, unless you're really far back, you're really not ever out of it if you have a strong miler at the end. Certainly a lot of that depending on what kind of miler's ahead of you as well. We're settling in right here with two teams, Harriman and Clovis East. Clovis East. Ethan Hickey more than content to just sit behind. Let Spencer do all the work. Jackson Spencer, at least at the moment. See if he changes mindset if this pack starts to close in. Don't want to get too conservative. Harriman and Clovis East. Coming up on 800 to go. .757 with 800 left. And this looks pedestrian for these two. Got some other teams starting to take advantage of that conservative pace. Do they sense them? And now gears being shifted. There we go. The race is on now. Wonder if that took much in the tank for those other four teams to close that gap. But now look at Clovis East here. Ethan Hickey. All gas. Spencer unable to cover this move. Understand why. He just went 63 on that third lap. Now, be careful now. Spencer looks like he might be the beholder of a second wind. Strong strides down the backstretch. Hickey's laboring a little more. Spencer of Harriman in pursuit. Kept his composure on that 63. And now Harriman's into the lead. Clovis East trying to respond. It's coming down to the final meters here, and it will be Harriman taking the DMR. They went 2:05 on that final 800. What a finish. Hickey made his move, went 63 on the third lap. But Spencer went even faster on the bell lap. Harriman 10 flat 25. Not all that far off the DMR record. Of course, the well-chronicled Newberry Park gang, 9:55. Harriman and Clovis East gave us a very fun battle.
So that was the team that got